Hey everyone, how are you? So I am going to spend this week in the daily dose talking more about this idea of reframing because I know it sounds it's probably a new idea to a lot of you. And how do you really accomplish that? And so, for those of you who don't meditate, I would suggest you start the practice. And on YouTube, there is a ton of different meditations for different things. But one of the things you need to understand with the subconscious mind is in order for change to happen, you need to believe it can happen. Because even with hypnosis, which is dealing with the subconscious mind or NLP, if you don't believe that the change can happen, it won't happen. You have to become a partner in the change. And so that's what I want to encourage you to do right now is to start to shift your mindset because it doesn't have to be difficult and it doesn't have to be painful and you don't have to keep telling that same story over and over and over again like what happens in a lot of therapy sessions. I know I've been there, I've done therapy, so I know how that works. I have a much gentler approach, and with a lot of my clients, the first time they come in they tell me what the main issue was that they want to deal with it, and we never talk about it again because my philosophy is why re-traumatize you. So we kind of do backdoor ways of healing and to get into the subconscious mind, to release and resolve those events for your highest good. So I would suggest that you begin each day or find time during the day to do a meditation. And you can find them as short as 5 or 10 minutes or even up to an hour. And there's meditations for quantum jumping. That's one thing you can do, or you can just do trauma, or you can just listen to um, binaural beats that are for trauma, um, that will reset your autonomic nervous system. Quantum jumping is kind of cool because we all live in a quantum field. I know it's kind of abstract, but we're kind of like in our own matrix. Because I don't know about you, but I've had conversations with my sisters like, do you remember when this happened? And all three of us will describe that event completely differently. So we view the event based on how we're feeling then, what our mood is, how old we are. There's so many different variables. So we're all kind of living our life together but separately. And so by doing quantum jumping, you can give yourself an opportunity to go into a different reality and view yourself how you would love your life to be. And then you can bring that back into this reality if you believe it's possible. So there's so many cool tools that you can do to help you to better yourself. So I want to implore you to start to explore some of these things, and we'll talk about them more throughout this week. All right, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.